chakra yoga class. I'm so excited about this one. A lot of people have never heard of the Earth Star Chakra. If chakras are not also familiar to you, that's okay. I have sent you a little info in your email. Hopefully you could take a look at that. The Earth Star Chakra is said to be about 12 inches down into the earth beneath our feet in the ethereal realm. It is the kind of like the mother root, and it is this like anchoring and support system for our entire other 7 chakras. So it's said we have 114 chakras. There's different philosophies, but it doesn't really matter what you study energetically. This system could be called other things, but it's very real and it's very powerful to work with. So Earth Star Chakra, as you can imagine, we're getting really grounded and rooted today. And I hope this excites you, but we are going to lay down for this entire class. We're never going to sit up. This makes me so happy when I go to yoga classes and it's like, you get to start laying down. So there you go. Go ahead and get into shavasana. Now, just because we're laying down for the entire class does not mean I'm going to take it easy on you the full 30 minutes. There will be some work involved, a laying down tree thing that I just absolutely love. So hopefully you're already getting into your space, supporting yourself, putting something under your knees if needed, and just allow yourself to start being received. I am going to take you through a short guided meditation to help you connect to your Earth Star Chakra. Make any final adjustments that you feel you need. And I would actually like you to call all of your energy back into your space and back into your body by saying your name 3 times out loud. Go ahead. Beautiful. Bring your attention to this very moment. Imagine you are laying outside on soft, safe, supportive ground. Bring your attention to your feet. Notice the way your feet, perhaps just your heels, are making easy contact with the earth. Curl your toes, stretch them out, widen them, and allow them to release. Imagine now that you are walking in a heavily wooded forest. On all sides of you are trees so tall, so vast, you cannot see their tops. Their trunks are so large you could not possibly fit your arms around them. Breathe in this forest scent. Let the clean, crisp, clear air fill your lungs. Notice how grounded you feel in this moment. It is almost effortless to feel complete safety among these giant trees. Return your attention to your feet. Imagine the vast strength and power of Mother Earth beneath them. Think of all the centuries, the millennia for which Gaia has existed, and how much change has taken place on her continents, her cities, across her countries. Try to access and draw up through all points of your body, touching the earth, this power. Bring up fire and heat from the core of the planet into your body. Bring up soil and bedrock and layers of limestone. Bring up fistfuls of quartz and tourmaline. Pull up fruits and vegetables to nourish and sustain you. Pull up tree roots, branches, and limbs to build a solid foundation for your growth and expansion. Fill your lungs with the sweet scent of ancient soil, soil that has been buried for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Once you feel that you can see, hear, and smell Gaia clearly, give thanks. Send gratitude for this connection you've made with her. Pachamama, see your children today as they gather strength from your deepest reserves, and bless them as they call this energy into present time, into their daily lives, to strengthen, solidify, nurture, and support them through change, healing, and transformation. Aho. And so it is. With a breath of love and gratitude, release Pachamama's energy, but allow it to continue to permeate you through the rest of this practice. Extend your arms overhead, legs are long, and stretch. Stretch as far as you can in opposite directions. Maybe even imagine that you're climbing a rope and stretch one arm up, followed by the other, stretching your side bodies. Breathe. Two more, stretching and reaching as much as you can. Hug both of your knees into your chest. Roll all the way onto your left side. Roll across and all the way onto your right side. And back to center. Extend your left leg long. Foot is flexed. Right sole of your foot is coming to your inner thigh into tree pose. So this is a reclined Vrikshasana tree pose. You're going to stay very active. Bring your hands behind your head, and we are going to do a little bit of a sit-up. So pressing foot to inner thigh to foot, left foot is flexed. Lift off the ground and hold. Release, inhale. 4 more, exhale, lift and hold. Push everything to the center line. This should be fairly difficult. Exhale, hold. You got this. Hopefully you're shaking. 2 more. If your foot slips, press it back. Push them into each other for stability. Last one. Press your lower back down into your mat. And release. Hug your right knee into your chest. Spinal twist. Left hand takes your right knee across your body to the left. Look right, 3 breaths. Inhale, unwind, coming into half lotus. You could take this as a hip opener, hold it here. If available, you're going to release your right ankle to your hip and then allow this knee to melt down. Keep your foot active. You can release this hand onto the top and just allow this opening. Of course, you can remain up here in the hip opener. One more breath. Inhale, rise up. We'll prepare for reclined tree pose on the other side. Left sole of your foot to the inner thigh, right foot flex, squeeze it in. Pull your belly down, press your lower back in, hands behind the head. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold, squeeze everything into the center line and down. Right away on the very first one, you'll be shaking. It'll be challenging. You are literally strengthening everything from the inside out. You're hugging skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Got this. 3 more. Last one. Good. Release. Hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Right hand to the outside. Open up in the twist. Gaze left. 3 breaths. Unwind, hug your left knee in, preparing for half lotus. Right hand to the underside of your foot. You can stay here in the hip opener and just be here. If available, heel comes toward the hip bone and then lower your knee down. Just gently. 3 breaths. There should be no pain in your knee. Inhale, lift it up. Plant your left foot on the mat. Join your right, preparing for bridge. Hands down, hopefully grazing the back of your heels. Begin to tuck your pelvis. Peel your hips 1 vertebra at a time up off the mat. Remain here or tuck shoulder blades underneath. Interlace your hands. Press them down. We've been here before, right? Notice how you feel. Now, knees are in line with the hips. A lot of times people's knees start falling out. You want to keep them active and in line. You can remain here or lift your right leg straight up into the sky. Breathe. One more breath. Release it slowly back down. Did one side, the other, root into your right foot. Lift your left. Good. One more breath. Lift up. Unwind your shoulders 1 vertebra at a time. Slowly come down. Once your hips touch, bring your knees together. Feet to the edges of your mat. 1 hand to your heart, 1 hand to your belly. Constructive rest pose. Tuning into your earth star chakra, 12 inches below your feet in the ethereal realm. Doesn't matter if you're standing, laying down, or upside down. This earth star chakra is always with you. Left leg goes long. Right leg comes up, either interlace behind your thigh, your calf, or your two peace fingers of your right hand around your right big toe. Left leg is staying active. So this knee's pressing down, your thigh is engaged, your foot is flexed. Draw the leg straight towards you and breathe. If you're very tight here, I recommend inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, straighten it out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, straighten it out. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, straighten and hold. You can remain here or bring your nose toward your knee. Good. Now the left hand will come to the outside of the right calf or foot. Right arm straight out, palm down like a T shape. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to bring this leg across your body. It's going to feel really intense in this outer hip, your IT band. Take your time. If you need to, you can get a bunch of pillows or something and place it under here to rest. We'll be here 5 breaths. Head rolls to your right. Breathe. Inhale, rise. Right hand now to the inside of the foot if possible, or calf. Now you're going to turn your toes out. Left hand now in the shape of a T, palm down. Begin to bring your right leg out to the right. Heel up, toes toward the earth. Again, only go as far as you can. If you want to, you can also keep your left hand on your hip because this is all engaged and pressing down. So this hand can help ground and support your body. Also, you can bend this right arm as a bit of a kickstand if needed. 5 breaths. Look left. Inhale, rise up. 1 more time. Maybe both hands grasp, lift, nose to knee, and release. Nice and strong. Strong leg. Use your core. Slowly lower it down. Other side. Left leg lifts, interlaced behind the thigh, calf, or peace fingers around the left big toe. Right hand can help ground this right leg, thigh engaged, right foot flexed. Breathe. If you did it on the other side, maybe inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Straighten and hold. Right hand comes to the outside of the left calf or foot. Left hand out in the shape of a T. Take your time. One side might feel different than the other. No hurry. You can put something under your foot on the right side. Look left and breathe. 5 breaths. Inhale, rise. Left hand to the inside of your foot. Right hand can brace your right leg down. Turn your toes toward the earth, heel up. Take your time. Or your right arm can be out. Look right and breathe 5 breaths. Inhale, right leg lifts, bend the left knee, release it to the mat. Right ankle to your left knee, pick it up, interlace behind, or you can stay here pressing this right thigh away for the hip opener. Pick it up, draw it in, left and right, here to feel and find your sweet spot. Now come to evenness with both hips on the floor. You can remain here if you want, or if you'd like to go further, begin to straighten this leg. Bring your hands to your calf, your ankle, or you can bind around the sole of your foot. Lift your nose toward your knee. Keep this right foot flexed. Breathe. Release if you're in this bind or have your leg straight. One more breath here in reclined pigeon. Left foot back to the earth. We'll simply change. Left ankle comes now just above the right knee. Interlace, pick it up. Left foot stays flexed. Find your sweet spot, roll left and right. Come to stillness, straighten your right leg. Lift nose toward knee or bind around the sole of your foot. Left is flexed. Back to reclined pigeon, wherever you are. And release. Right foot to the mat, left foot to the mat. Heel, toe your feet to the center. Knees fall out, thumbs in the hip creases. Press your legs away from you. Lengthen your spine, chin tucks toward your chest. Shoulder stand. We've practiced this before. Be mindful. Remember, do not look left or right or look at the screen while in this posture. You can also take waterfall pose, which is simply here. This is great benefits because you're in an inversion, or you can put a couple pillows under your hips. If you want to go into shoulder stand, lift. Walk your hands toward your shoulder blades. Remain here or bring both of your knees to your forehead. To come out slowly, one vertebra at a time. Lowers to the mat. Tuck your hands underneath your hips. We're going to do 10 leg lifts. Inhale, let your heels hover 1 inch above the mat. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Belly flattens. Lower back presses into earth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Last one. 10. Lower hips all the way to the earth. Rise up into fish pose. Extending your head back, not dropping your head back, staying here or taking the more advanced version. 3 more breaths. Release gently, carefully. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself big circles one direction. Big circles the other direction. Allow yourself any final postures you feel you need to feel complete in this practice. Back bend perhaps, or happy baby, anything that you feel your body is asking for. Take your time to find yourself. Release yourself all the way into shavasana, once again connecting to the earth star chakra energy 12 inches below your feet in the ethereal realm. This mother root, anchoring, stabilizing all your other 7 major chakras. Reconnect to that feeling of drawing up ancient energy, mineral, soil, roots, stability, support, financial abundance. Feel yourself held in this space. Imagine that every single point of your body that's touching the earth has a root, an energetic root that you can almost see and feel diving down into the earth. Call up anything you want to receive, anything you need, call it in. Rest in this peace and awareness for another 2 minutes. Begin to deepen your breath. And before you bring any movement back into the body, I first just want you to imagine wiggling your fingers and toes. Don't do it, just imagine it. And notice how just by imagining it, these things begin to tingle, have sensation, and feel warm. Where attention goes, energy flows. Keep your attention on thoughts and emotions of abundance, joy, love. Where you put your attention, you put energy. Now begin to wiggle fingers and toes, moving and stretching in any way that feels inviting to your body. Roll over onto your favorite side, left or right. Take a moment in the fetal position. This womb-like pose, the first yoga pose you ever took before you were born. Take a breath here. Deep inhale of earthy gratitude. Noisy sigh of relief. As you feel yourself changed, nurtured. People, things, they come and go. The earth supports every step, every breath you take. Learn to accept this nourishing support from the earth, the elements, and the natural things around you. Plants, trees, animals, water. Gently press your way up to a seated position. Allow your head to arrive last. If half lotus or full lotus is in your practice, you may come into that, or just gently tuck your legs in a cross-legged seat. Plug your fingertips into the earth. Once again, connecting to the earth star chakra energy beneath you. Now take a collective Om. Bring your hands together, thumbs to heart, heart to thumbs. Remembering that Om is a 4-part sound. A, U, M, like you're tasting a delicious dessert. And then the silence that follows. Cleansing breath, inhale. HA, exhale. Inhale for Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace of the mind, peace of the body, peace of the spirit. If you'd like, you can sing it with me. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. You have a beautiful day. May you receive all the benefits of the practice. May you be free. Namaste. Great job, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.